What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol NVDA for NVIDIA Corp. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, this will, of course, be an update. We talk about the stock regularly here on the channel. The main thing I want to point out is that we did break out of this area of balance, and in doing so, we also took out that all-important level around 257.68 that we were discussing in last night's video. Remember that it was the prior support for the dead cat bounce, and then it was the lower high that we set between here and in here. So now that we've recaptured that, I'm starting to look at this. So lows, highs, new higher high. This is definitely starting to become a new daily uptrend, which is a fantastic sign of recovery here inside of NVIDIA. Now, don't get me wrong, we're sitting just below the dominant resistance trend line, so there is still some work to be done, but we are making steps in the proper direction for this to be a bullish recovery. In terms of levels that we can use on the 30-minute time frame, we're going to go ahead and remove this more nuanced level here from yesterday. That's no longer really important. It's all about holding on to this range expansion, holding on to that 258, and if it does pull back, it's got to hold this breakout point here around 250.75. So that's what we're going to leave on as levels. Let's quickly take a look at our sort of Fibonacci pullback retracement. So coming in from low all the way on up to the high, what you'll notice is your 38.2 is roughly at the lows of the first major pullback here on the 30-minute time frame. So to me, this 262 is like, that would be rainbows and butterfly world, right? So if I just go ahead and remove that now and talk in terms of scenarios, if we get pullbacks that accept somewhere up here, I mean, beautiful bull flag forming. That could be something right out of a textbook. If we get like a day or two of consolidation, maybe Friday or Thursday and Friday, we just go sideways up here. Monday, it sets up the breakout after, of a daily bull flag, 30-minute bull flag here of the daily resistance trend line, the dominant one, which would be, again, a huge step in the forward direction. With earnings around the corner here, maybe it's an excuse. Again, the market's always looking for any excuse to move in one direction or another. That could be the excuse we need. To the downside, again, if we break down underneath 262, you're probably looking at the rotation to at least this area. We know that's the 258. And then below that, we talk about the breakout level from in here. Those are the must-hold levels. Like anything underneath 250.75 starts to get a little bit concerning, noting that we would not really be producing at that point a higher low on the daily, right? If we break down under that, it's probably an equal low, which is not what we want to see on, as we're making this forward and upward progress. Any breakouts of the resistance trend line is just going to be all about 272 quarter coming from this big area of support from in the past, right? That's going to act as resistance now that we are below it. So that's what I've got for you inside of NVIDIA. Obviously, the breakout today was fantastic. We are looking for upside continuation. Those are a couple pullback levels I'll be watching and some scenarios to be thinking about. If you enjoyed today's video or learned anything new, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description. And all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.